Very good evening, all. So, I'm Professor Kausalya. Today, we are going to see a new topic, a new unit, data interpretation. So, mathematical reasoning we have been seeing in the previous sessions. I will be continuing the remaining mathematical topics in the tomorrow's session. Okay. So, today I thought of just starting with the data interpretation. So, let's begin. Let me share the screen now. Kindly confirm me, does the audio and the video is clear from your side, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Great, great, great. So, my dear people, data interpretation is a very, very easiest way of getting that complete 10 mark. So, I'm going to teach you a small trick and only very few, 4 formulas, only 4 main formulas are there. By using those things and applying the logic, you can, and consistently, if you practice every day, for sure, I can tell you that you will get the 10 marks. So let's begin. Success does not come to you, you go to it. So we are in the progress of getting and capturing the success. I wish and I affirm that you all are going to clear NET exam and JRF. So data interpretation syllabus. So here, they're like the sources, accusation, classification of data, quantitative, qualitative data, and what and all graphical method they may ask is bar chart, histograms, pie chart, table chart, line chart, mapping of data, data interpretation, and data governance. So for the past many years, the data interpretation was majorly concentrated on bar chart, table chart. Mainly, the first preference goes to table chart, second preference goes to pie chart, third preference goes to bar chart, and rarely they'll ask like histogram and line chart. Okay, so let's begin with the data. What is data interpretation? The data will be given either in form of what and all I said, bar chart, a diagram, or any form, and they will be asking you to tell the answer from the data which they have given. So this is a very important topic and very interesting topic. I want you people to be very much keenly listen to me, and I want you people to have a pen and a paper with you. Okay. So it is like securing maximum 10 mark with the consistent practice I told you. So you need to practice with time and stress management. So after this class, I want you people to every day to work on 2 DI. 2 DI means 1 DI will be consisting 5 questions. So 10 questions you have to practice it, okay? And for the one particular DI, you just need to write down the time. Even if you take 15 or 30, 1 hour also, it's okay for the first time. Just make note of the time. First DI, I have taken 18 minutes. Second day, I have taken 23 minutes. It's okay. For the first day, if you completed within 8 minutes also, it's okay. Based on your level. But gradually, just reduce it and reduce it and reduce it through practice. The ideal time to solve a group of 5 questions of DI is 5 to 8 minutes, not more than 8 minutes. Okay. And you know, data is the fact and the statistics. Interpretation is explaining the data. And tell me why data interpretation is added in our syllabus. As a professor, why it is quite important to know about data interpretation and why we are particular about DI. How this is related to teaching data interpretation? For explaining the concept, for real significance, like finding out the data to be a very conceptual basis, like a kind of a utility of research finding and all. Okay. So this is an example of presentation of table, pie chart, bar diagram, line chart, and all. Okay. And here I have like tricks to solve it. First one is, I hope I'm clear. My audio is clear. Yeah. So first one is, we need to improve our calculation. My dear people, the idea behind giving you paper and pen. For what purpose they are giving you paper and pen in NET exam? Tell me. For what
To calculate DI and mathematical interpretation.
Okay, to calculate. So, the indirect way of giving you paper and pen is to consume your time. Okay, so I request you to try to solve, try to for these silly things and all, don't write in a paper. Just try to do it in your mind calculation itself. Okay, and properly write your answer. For working, like 5 questions are there, right? In your worksheet, write properly, like don't write there, here and all, because first question may be related to the third question. Third question may be related to the fifth question. So all these things will be interrelated. So don't scribble, write it clearly, write it very crisply, because this is not your university exam. Step marks will be given and all the things and all. So try to do it within a smart way. I'll teach you the way. Okay. Next one is, properly read the question very carefully. If you know the question, if you can understand the question, for sure you'll write your correct answer. So read it very correctly and analyze the data properly. And speed and accuracy is very important. Next, pay close attention to the unit, whether they are given in thousands or hundreds or lakhs or millions or anything. Avoid unnecessary calculation. So repetitive, duplicate calculation and all, please don't do it. And try to approximate the value. If they are not given you an exact value, try to approximate the value. And from the given answer itself, try to eliminate the answer and try to get the answer. I'll teach you that how to do and all. Next, as I told you, every day work on minimum 2 DA. Practice, practice, practice with time duration. I said you right. So first day, how long you're taking? Just write it and mark as well. Kindly be in mute. If you have any query, you can just tell it in the chat box. Okay. So practice is very important, and never use a calculator while you're practicing, because calculator is not allowed, right? So learn to approximate the value. And I request you to, in paper 1, if you are going to start, just there are like 50 questions, right? So first solve all the remaining 45 questions. And the idea began like mark and review option is there, right? Either there will be like answer or don't not answered, mark and review. So that is also a key to consume your time, because it's a competitive exam. So if you are going to answer it, just read it and solve it and go. Don't park it and go, I request. Okay. So one more thing is, so answer all the 45 questions and finally just move on to DA. So that it may give you a confidence to boost your mood to write your paper 2 as well. So because in DI, you can for sure tell that this is a right answer when you solve it. Okay. So with that confidence in itself, it will boost you to write correct answers for the paper 2. Next one is, and also if like sometimes if they are taking time also, finally if you do it in the paper 1, you will have you can relaxly do it. And most important is, we need to be very calm and move in a very smarter way. So that is very, very important. So just take a note that every day I will practice minimum 2 DI. Just take a oath and tell me in the chat box. Every day I will solve DI. Minimum 2 DI. Just type it in the chat box. Just promise me in the chat box. Every day I will solve minimum 2 DI. Maximum is your wish. So it will hardly take just 20 minutes, my dear people. Maximum. So if you're too taking long, also 30, 40 minutes maximum, that's it. But for sure, 10 marks will be in your hand. Even 2 marks, 4 marks is also very important to clear net exam, because majority of people miss net exam clearance is like 2 marks. Just take a note fast. Great, great, great. Okay. Okay. Now comes the important slide. If you want, take a screenshot of it as well. I'll teach you, my dear people. See, first one, the concept would be like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and all. That will be the basic concept. Apart from that, these are the a few important formulas. Very, very easy. Okay. I'll teach you. Listen. First is average. They'll ask for an average. The formula to find an average is already in mathematical reasoning. I taught you, right? Sum of all the value divided by the number of values. Next one is the ratio. They will ask to compare, like profit of A company's value is what ratio for this. They'll be asking to take a ratio of 2 values like that. Okay, x is to y, like that. Next, here comes the formula page. So they'll be asking, what is x is what percentage of y? Okay, 1999 profit is what percentage of 2000 profit, like that. So x is what percentage of y? The formula is x by y into 100. Two values you'll be getting, right? First is x divided by y into 100. Very simple. Next, for the 3 question, there is like only one formula. The questions are like, x is what percentage more than y, or x is what percentage more or less than y. Find the percentage change. For all these 3 questions, there is like only one formula, that is higher value minus lower value divided by lower value into 100. So first one you'll have like two x's, x and y are there, right? So 2 values will be there. So you just need to find out the difference divided by lower value into 100. Okay, the base value, first value. Base value or first value or lower value. So that into y. Next one is x is what percentage less than y. It is like more or less or percentage. For less, also the same formula, except the difference is the base will be like higher value. The like base year and next year, like that if it is like. So here first you need to find the difference and divided by the next year value, the higher value, into 100. Difference divided by lower value into 100, difference divided by higher value into 100. Okay. Everybody clear? Shall we move with the progress? Have you taken the screenshot if you want? Okay. I'll start with the very basics, my dear people. Increase the average speed. Okay. Okay. Try to solve this first level question. So there are like questions, subjects and marks they have given. You have to type the answer in the chat box like 1A, 1B, like that. I want quick, correct answer. Just try to approximate the answer and just do it fast. In the previous classes, I told you to easily to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and all, right? Just make use of those things. I want all of you, like 35 candidates are here. I want 35 answers in my chat box. Fast, fast. I'll explain you. Don't worry. Those who are not understanding. Very easy question only. Very basic question. Okay. Next set of questions. Same table. The next 3, 4, 5. Solve it and tell me fast. I want answers like 3A, 4A, 5A, 5C, like that. Okay. 4, 5. Fast. Okay. I'm going to move to the next slide. Okay. Next set of questions or last 6, 7, 8. That's it. From the first DI. To solve the 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's solve the answer now. First one, those who have not given first and 2, you can just write now. Post it now. The answer, I'll be asking your scores as well, my dear people. Just make sure about your scores. So the first question, what would be the total mark obtained by Mira of all the subjects? So it's a kind of an addition topic, okay? Question. So Mira's total mark. First, understand the data given. So here, there are like 6 subjects: English, History, Commerce, Maths, Science, and Economics. Maximum is 100 marks they have given. So here, their like list of students have given. Mira, Subodh, Kunal, Soni, Richu, Aaron, and Vijay. Like 7 students are there, and 7 students mark they have given for each subject. So this is the data. From that, they are asking the first question to interrupt the total mark of Mira in all the subjects. So the Mira's mark would be like, here, you just need to add up all the value. If you add up all the value, like 100 plus 70 plus 50 plus 50 plus 90 plus 60. So here 10, 7, here 10 plus 10, and year 10 and 10, 20 and year 30, 35 along with that plus 2 is 42. So it's 420. Option C. Next one is, what is an average mark obtained by the 7 students in history? So it's a kind of an average sum. So average is like in history, they are asking the average of it. So you just need to find out the total and divided by how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total of marks obtained in the history divided by 7. So if you total all these value, 7, 8, 8, 7, 9, 7 plus 10. It comes around 560. 56 and I'm just adding the 0. So in summon table, 56, how many times it's going? 8 times it's going, right? So 80 is your answer. Next, those who have not given answer for the 3 and 4, 5, you can post now. For the third question, how many students have got 60% or more marks in all the subjects? So they have given the base mark as 60%. So if they are getting in all the subjects, we need to consider. So here 50 and 50, they are getting, so eliminated. Meera is eliminated. Next, Subodh also here 40, the person have got eliminated. Kurnal, see Kunal, he have scored all the, in all the subject more than 60. So Kunal will be taken into account, and Sony as well, all above 60. But rest of the people like scored less, like 50 year, 40 year, 35 years, so eliminated. So only 2 students. Next, what is the overall percentage of Kunal? So finding out the percentage. Total divided by what? Divided by the overall mark into 100, right? So same. So we'll find our percentage, right? Mark percentage like that. So Kunal, where is Kunal? Here it is. So find out the total of Kunal. So in the previous question, we don't find the Kunal total and all. So Kunal total is, Kunal total is 10 plus 8 plus 6 plus 9 plus 7 plus 8. So it comes around 480. So usually what we'll do, divided by total marks is like 600, right? 600 into 100. So I'm just dividing by 6. So in 600 into 100. So this is how you will find your percentage, right? So 48 divided by 6. So in 6 table, 48, how many times it's going? 8 times. So 80 is the percentage of Kunal. Kindly be in mute. You can tell it in the chat box if you want anything. Next one is, in which subject Richu secured the best? So in this, which subjects Richu secured the best? So Richu is here. Okay, Richu is here. So Richu, in which subject he got centum in science as well as economics. But in the question, the question as like the option has only science. So economics they have not mentioned here. So the answer is actually science and economics. The option which has like only economics, just go with the science. Next one, 6th one. How come history? Is Richu scored in history what? 90, right? But they're asking the best mark. Hemalata ma'am. He scored centum, right? In 2 subjects. So in the option, it is like there is no economics, only science is given. Okay. Okay. Next one is, what is the ratio of Vijay's mark to the Sony's English mark? So this is kind of a ratio. I told her they will be they will tell to find out the ratio. So Vijay's max mark. So Vijay is here, max is here. So 65 is to Sony's English mark. Sony English 60. Very easy. 65 is to 60. If we simplify, in 5 table itself, it will go how many times? 13 is to 12. Next, what is the difference? So this is a difference rate sum. So this is ratio question, difference question. Yeah. So difference is Richu and Meera total. So Meera's total we have already found, right? 420 in the first question. So now Richu total. Richu total we have not found yet. So total of Richu. So 420 is Meera's and Richu's total would be 59 to 80 plus 200. It's around 482. So if you take a difference of 482 minus 480, sorry, 420, the answer would be 62. Okay. Next one is students who secured 50% below considered to be failed. So below or less than 50 is considered to be failed. How many students have been failed in the examination? They have asked. So the answer is like less than 50 your see, Subodh have failed in economics, Kunal have passed, Surya have passed, Richu have passed, Iron have failed, Vijay have failed. So these three people have failed in the examination. Iron, Vijay and Subodh. So 3 is the answer. So what is your score out of 8? Tell me in the chat box fast. Basics. I want your score. Out of 8, what is your score? Quick. What happened? Why 5 and all? Okay, now you're clear. In which you missed my people? You the one who scored like 6 and 7. Which question you missed? Tell me the number. Which question you have missed? Okay. Okay, now everybody clear with the basic question. Now you're clear. I want all of you to be very clear because we are from different stream. Like I want to make you very easy to start loving maths. Okay, you have not noticed. So now, my dear people, there are like 5 questions. No, in that 5 question, there will be like in 3 levels mark. One is like very easy question, very direct question. Okay, direct question. Or easy level. I'll tell you very memory level or easy level. Next one would be a kind of a moderate level. Next one would be advanced level. So your direct question will be like 1 or 2 question directly will be from this 8 question directly you can expect 1 or 2 question. So easily you can get it. Just calculating it. Second one is moderate level, right? Same you can expect 2 or 3 question here. Okay. In advanced level, you can expect the remaining. Like 2 or 3 question. 2 or 1 question or 3 question. Minimum 2 in advanced level. Advanced level is nothing but the formula method. In this way only they may ask. Okay, now this is like a first DI which I have taken from the question paper. Okay, now I have taught you the basic question. From that basic question, here you can find out the answers. Just tell the answer. I am going to give you 5 minutes to solve it. Minimum 3 to 5 minutes. Just solve it. Basic level question this is. Don't do unnecessary calculation. Just solve it and give me the answers. 1 to 5. 3 to 5 minutes. It's a very, very direct and a moderate level only I've given. Easy questions. People try to solve it and share it. 5 minutes I told, 3 to 5 minutes. Try to approximate the answer. Very good, Preeti ma'am. Good. You have answered it. Time's up. Okay, let's solve it. See, my dear people, here the question they given is, in the following profits, like X, company X, for the 4 years they have given, in lakhs they have given, okay? For every year they have divided in the quarter. I hope my audio is clear. Kindly confirm me. Check. Clear? Audio. Great, thank you. Thank you. So, here 4 quarters are there, right? So for the 1997, quarter 1, 135 lakh. Similarly, quarter 2, 115 lakh, quarter 3, 90 lakh, quarter 4, 70 lakh. Similarly, for 4 years, they have given. So I hope the data is very clear. Like now, we are going to create the questions. Approximately means you can just round the value. Okay. So approximately, what was the actual profit made by the department store in the second quarter of the 1919, and very direct, very direct question. So Second quarter 1999. Year. Second quarter 1999. So the answer would be A. 3 seconds is enough to solve this. Just 3 seconds while seeing the question. In which of the following quarters did the department stores make the least amount of profit? So they have given list of 4 questions. So in this quarter of the year, which is the least, you just need to check it. So third quarter of the 2000 would be like year 210. No, by seeing itself, you can just see it. For explanation purpose, I'm writing here. First quarter 1999. First quarter 1999 is 2 and 120. So this may be value. Here, second quarter of 1999. Second quarter of 1999, we have already told, right? Mentioned. So it's 160. Next, first quarter of 1998. So first quarter of 1998. 65. So in this, which is least? D is the least value. So 210, 110, 160, 65. Next, during the period 1998 to 2000. So only this you just need to check it. Okay. So how many quarters exceeds the profit of 1 lakh? So more than 1 lakh they're asking. Exceeds the profit of 1 lakh. So in how many quarters they're asking? So in how many quarters? See, in the first quarter, like yeah. So answer is A. Let me explain it. First, you just need to check from the 1998 to 2000, right? So more than 150 they are asking. So more than 150 means year like 160 is here. So in the second quarter of the 1999 and next year, third quarter.
Ma'am, for 98, compare with 2000 only, ma'am.
Wait, I'll tell you, wait. See, only this. So they are asking in this question like 1998, 1999 and 2000. Okay. So they are asking the value which is like more than 150. So more than 150 is like, see, 65, 75, 100, 120, it's like less, like 120 or 150 is also less than or equal to 150, which is like not more than 150. So the answer would be like only these values, like 160, 170, 180, 210 and 230. So only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So totally 6 would be the answer. So 1999, 160, these 3 quarters and 2000, these 3 quarters. Clear? Next, in the year of 2000, total profit made by the department store was approximately. So just a total of it. So in 2000 they have given. So just need to total of it. So if you just total it, like 150, 180, 210 and plus 230, it's like 7 and 7, 0. 770. Next, finding out the average profit made by the department store in 1999. So average profit. So just total it divided by the what? 4. 4 number is right. So total of 1999. So 120, 160, 170 and 190. It's 0, 4, 6. So 64 divided by 4. 64 in 4 tables, it goes around 16. So 160 is the answer. So you just need, if like, for example, if you're calculating like this, so 4 one time, right? So here, if it's like, if like, assume that if it like 220 here, you can directly go with this option by eliminating this. So here also, if like same answer, like 1 and it's starting, right? Then only you just need to go for the next thing. So this is the answer. So what was your score? 5 out of? Good. And confirm me, everybody clear with the first basic level? Confirm me clear, ma'am. If anyone having doubt, please tell me. I'm here to help you. Ma'am, I am not able to understand this, ma'am. Like that. I want all of you to clear, ma'am. That is my wish. Great, great. So moving to the next level, ma'am. See, here I've already told you, first 4 question is basics level. First 3 question. The next question starting with the what percentage of it. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes, just solve it. So x is what percentage of y? I've already taught you this formula, right? X dash is what percentage of dash? So very simple. Let me just write the formula as well. So x is the first value. Yeah, this is x value and this is y value. Just solve it and tell it in the chat box fast. 3 to 5 minutes I'll give. Just solve it. I want quick, accurate answers. I want quick and accurate answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast. Post the answer for the fourth one. Okay. So here I want people now after I want like if I like 10 questions are like there. So if questions are like 5 questions, I want you people at least to store 4, not less than 4. Just try it, okay? See. So what is the total profit of the Snapdeal in all the given months together? So here first the question would be like e-commerce sites are given and the data and the for the month Jan, Feb and March they are given. So e-commerce sites like Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, IndiaMart and Mitra they are given. So the answers are like in million. Units are in million, like 360 million, 320 million, like that. But no need because they have not expanded the answer in the question. See, what is the total profit of Snapdeal in all the given month together? So Snapdeal is here. So just total of all here. 15 plus 12 plus 80, 180, 18. So 150 plus 120 plus 180. So if you total it, it will be coming 45 and 0, 450. 450. So difference between the profit option A is the answer. Difference between profit of Amazon in January, profit of Amazon in January, and the profit of Flipkart in February. Flipkart in February. So on mind calculation, if you do, like 60 would be the answer. 360 minus 300. Average profit of Mart e-commerce. So e-mart commerce. IndiaMart year. So IndiaMart, you just need to find out the total divided by 3. So 27, 23 and 30. So total would be like 10, 3, 1, 5, 6. So 630. So 630 divided by 3, it comes 210. Yeah. Next, here comes the next level, moderate and advanced level. I told you, na. So these questions are like moderate and advanced level based on the question. So profit earned by the Snapdeal in the month of January. So Snapdeal in the month of January is 150. So 150 divided by what is the average profit? So X by Y. Earned by the Flipkart in the month of February. Flipkart February 300. So, like half, right? 1 by 2, 50%. So, either you can do by this or not. See, in this 300, what is this 150? Half, right? Like this also you can tell. Or else you can do, like from this 300, like it's easy to calculate 50%. Also, it is easy to calculate 10%. Also, it's easy to calculate 1%, right? So 50 is half of it. 10 is like you just need to cut down 1 0. 1 is like you just need to cut down 2 zeros or 2 digits. So similarly for the answers which is like 60, 70, 80 and all, for in this way, if I do like 50% is 150. So directly you can do like that. It's not like more than 60 or 70 or 80. Okay, now next question. I'm going to give you other 5 minutes. Just solve it and tell me. So this is like X is what percentage more than Y? X is what percentage more or less than Y? Dash is percentage. Tell me the percentage change. For all these 3 questions, there is like only one formula. The formula would be what? Higher value minus lower value divided by what? Lower value into 100. Base value into 100. So for making simpler, for all these 3 questions, for 5, 6, 7, the formula would be higher value minus lower value divided by lower value into 100. And similarly, for what 8th question, what percentage less? For only this, for this, the formula would be same, higher value . divided by lower value divided by higher value into 100 or less. So lower value is nothing but the base value. Base is base value or higher value is like the next or the current value. Okay, presently. Just approximate they are asking. So total profit of Snapdeal, we have already found it. It's 450. So 450 and Mitra in the given month. So Mintra also we have not found. So you just need to found it. So Mintra 120, 80 and 70. So total of it, Mintra would be 270. So instead of calculating manually, 450 minus 270 divided by 270 into 100. Just first find out the difference. 450 and 270, you can just easily calculate, right? 470 minus 270, it's 180. So 180 divided by 270. See, my dear net aspirants, the question is, so from this 270, what is this 180 would be? So the answer is like 45, 67, 92 and 80, right? So you just easily find out the percentage like 50%. Like that also you can do. Don't manually calculate. So half of 270 would be what? 135. So 50% is 135. So, but you want the answer of what? 180. So again add like 10%. So 10% is like cutting 1 0, 27. So if you add, it will come around 150, 150 or 160, right? Yeah. Similarly, add one more 10%, which is 27. So if you total it, 135 plus 27, you will get around 162, but we want 180. So again, I'm just adding one more 10%. So if you add 27, it will come 189, which is like, if you total these value 50 plus 10 plus 10, it is like 170%. So 70% is equal to 180, but we want an answer of 190. So the answer would be definitely between 60% and 70%, which is like in between 60 or 70%. Am I clear? But so the answer like 45% is eliminated, so 92% eliminated, 80 also eliminated. The exact answer would be 67%. In mind itself, you can calculate instead of manually doing like 180 divided by 270, just simplifying it and multiplying by 100. Just try to do it in a very smarter way. This would be very easy. From this 270, what is 180? You just calculate like 50%, 10%, you can add on like that. By looking at the answer itself, you can see it. I hope the first, tell me fifth question, this method is easy, right? Everybody clear, right? To finding out the smarter way of answer. Kindly confirm me clear. Clear. Anybody or doubt? Yeah. So same methodology, ma. Do it for 6, 7, 8. I want quick, accurate, correct answer. Don't waste your time. For solving this question, you can just take only 30 to 1 minute, maximum 1 minute, not more than 1 minute. 30 seconds to 1 minute. Okay, fast. Don't sit on same question. I have taught you easy way method, right? Just solve it. Just find out this formula, you know. Only this formula, my dear people. These are the two important formula. If three formulas are there, like x by y into 100, difference divided by lower value, which is like y by 100, or difference divided by higher level, which is like x by 100. Very good, very good. Okay, let's solve it. For the sixth question, so the total profit earned by Amazon is approximately what percentage, more or less? Same formula. Higher value x. This is also written as x minus y divided by y into 100. Like this also you can analyze. So this would be very easy to keep in mind. Difference with lower value. This is also correct. See, the total profit earned by Amazon. So Amazon's total profit. So would be like 360, 350 and 40. One, right? Similarly, what would be the total profit earned by the Flipkart in the given month? So the 320, 300 and 280. So total 20, 32, 30, 280. So it's 90, 900. So they are asking the difference divided by value. So 100, 1110 minus 900 divided by lower value, right? 900. 900 into 100. So first one, you just need to find out the just difference. So 1110 minus 900. You will be getting an answer of 210. So 210 divided by 900 into 100. So into 100. So this is nothing but you just need to find out the difference. For this 900, half of 900 would be around 450, right? So, but the answer you want is 210. So again, just check for 25% now. So 45 divided by 2. So 90, so 900, if you divide it by 2, you in mind itself, 45, 450. So again, 450, if you divide it by 2, that would be your 25%, right? So which will around like 25% in your mind itself, you can tell that 225. So, but the answer you want is around 210. Here the answer nearer to 210, which is like 25%. For sure, you know that the answer would be less than 25%. So the option which is given less than 25% is only 23%. Within 5 to 20, 30 seconds, you can do it. Answer C. See, what is the percentage change between the total profit earned by the Amazon and the total profit earned by Flipkart in the given months? Same. Amazon total profit we have already found, and the Flipkart given month also same. So the question is only different. What percentage more or less, or what percentage change? So they're like, they will change the question, but the method is same. So same only. This is the same question. So answer is 23%. So the total profit earned by Mitra is approximately what percentage less than? So less than means same, you will find the difference, but here the formula would be higher value, which is also I told now, x minus y divided by x into 100. First value into 100. Okay, so let's solve it. So first value Mitra's total is we have found, right? 270. And India Mart total is what? So India Mart total would be like 270, 230 and 130. Already we found, right, in the previous question. 630. So 630. So X is the other value, Y is 630. So we just need to find out the difference. So 630 minus 270 divided by higher value, right? 630 into 100. So the 630 minus 270, you'll have an answer of 360. So within 10 seconds, you can answer it. See, for if 360 is 100%, how much percentage is 360? So same. Which is like almost like half of 360 is what? 315. So, 630 is 100%. So half 150% is it's like half. But you want an answer of 360. 50% is 310. So just take for 10%. 10% is cutting down 1 0, 63. So if you total 310 plus 63, it's 373. But your answer you wanted is 360, which is like, so if you total, which is like, the answer would be less than 60%. Because you want an answer of 360. So less than 60%. So here this is 92%, and more than 23 is also eliminated. And here less than 60%, right? So 61 is also eliminated. So the option A is the correct answer. If they are given very minute difference also, you know 1%, right? So 1% you can easily calculate. 1% is what? 66.3. Like that you can add and move on. For a very minute particular answer if they have given. Clear, everybody? This DAI is very easy. What is your score? What is your score? Out of 8. Very good, Preeti ma'am. 8. Good. Amuda ma'am, Reshma ma'am. Good, good. Now tell me, it's very easy to score 10 marks in DI, right? Majority, 90% of questions will be like this only. But we want consistently practice. Because you know the concept, but we will miss in time. Time management it will be a different. Okay, great. So now I'm going to move to the next model. Model is nothing but pie chart. A pie chart. So here they will be giving. In the previous question, I have taught you the model of what? Bar diagram. Sorry, table. So now moving to the pie chart model. So pie chart model, just look into it and solve it. See, my dear people, here expenditure and savings have given and percentage have given. So try to solve. This is a very basic question only. I'll give you 3 to 5 minutes. Just solve it and tell me fast. Don't tell it in the mic. Try to tell it in the chat box. Once again, I'll share it. Wait. Okay, people, I hope the thing is clear. Just solve it fast. Okay. Let's check for the answer now. Okay. Here the question is, in the pie chart, this is a kind of a pie chart. They have given the expenditure of the family, income, and what and all things they have spent and expenditure they have given. So for food, 20%, savings 12, 15, clothing, and housing, it's 10%, and education 5%, and transport 20, and other 80. So 2080 and percentage they have given. So in the first question, what is the percentage of what is the percentage of income spent on food and clothing they are asking? Okay, so food and clothing is just they are asking for food and clothing. So food, it's 20, and clothing is 15. So directly 10, 20 plus 15, 35%. So the percentage of income spent on clothing exceeds on the savings by dash. So percentage of income spent on clothing is 15%, and saving is what? 12%. So it's exceeding by what? 3%. 15 minus 2, difference formula. So if the total income of the family during the 2019 was 1 lakh, the savings of the family is what percentage? So saving is 12%. So 1 lakh into 12%. So 10%, you know, it's 10,000. So again, 2% is what? 2,000. 1,000 is 1%, another 1,000 is 1%. So 12,000 is your answer. Next, total expenses of the family on the transport is equal to dash spent. So 20% is the total. So similar 20% is what? Food. Equally, right? So food is the answer. So savings of the family is more than the expenditure incurred on dash. So savings of the family is what? 12%. Savings of the family is 12%, which is more than what? Housing is 10%, transport is 20, clothing is 15, and other is 18, which is like more than what? Only more than housing. So option B. So what is your score out of 5? 5, 5. Good. Shobhana ma'am, good. Mogana ma'am, good. So these are like level 1, level 2, level 3. We'll see. But for sure, you can expect 2, which is almost like 4 marks, right? It's going to be a big impact for your. Yeah. Next, we are moving to the same pie chart next level question. See, my dear next aspirants, central angle question will be added in the pie chart. So, what is the, how to find this? So, a central angle for a circle has how much degree? Overall circle. The overall circle, what is the degree of overall circle? It's 360 degree.
360.
Yeah. So for 10%, it's 36. Similarly, for if they're asking like 12% or 10%, you can calculate it. So central angle for a full 100% is 360. If they're asking for what housing is 10% means the central angle for housing is 36 degree. That's it. Like that you can calculate. 10% is there. If they are asking like 12%, if they are asking for the savings is what? 12%. What is 12%? If it like 360 is 100%, what is 12%? 36 is 10%. So 1% is 3.6. Again 1% is 3.6. So 36 plus 3.6 plus 3.6. So that's your answer. Or else you can just cross multiply. Just solve it and tell me in the answer. 5 questions. Okay. Fast. Next, we are going to move to the recent previous year question paper solving now. One question. Okay. Let's check for the answers. Tell me the answer for the A, B, C like that. Great. Okay. For the first question, amount spent on food they are asking. So total additional income is they have given the value for the total income of the family. So food is what? 20%. So 20% on 2 lakh. 10% is like cutting on 0. It's like 20,000 is 10%. So 20 and 20 is 40. So rupees 40,000 is for 20%. The difference of the value of housing and clothing. So housing is what? 10%. Clothing is 15. So 5% they are asking. So we know it's like 10% is 20,000. Half of 20 is 10. So 10,000 is the answer. Next one is total expenditure on transport and education. Transport is 20% and education is 5%. So 25%. So 2 lakh, half of 2 lakh is 1 lakh, half of 1 lakh is 50,000. So answer is 50,000. Central angle for housing is what? Housing I already have solved 36 degrees. So total a circle has like 360 degrees. So out of that 10% here. So this angle is 36 degree. That's it. Option A. Next one is finding the central angle of saving. So saving is what? 12%. So 12%, you know, like you can either calculate by cross multiplication or like just solve it like the 36 is 10% and 1% is 3.6. Another 1% is 3.6. So total of all it is what? 36 plus 3 plus 3, around like 43%. 43.2. So what is your score? Tell me in the chat box. Tell me in the chat box. Don't use your mic.
Ma'am,
Yeah, ma'am.
ma'am, I don't understand the simplifying method you are using for the last question.
Simplified method of
Last question.
10th question,
And
ma'am. Yeah, actually,
yeah,
the answer how you have to found is the normal way of finding is like see, 100% is equal to what? 100% is equal to 360 degree. So we want what? 12%. Since saving is what? 12. So what is 12%? Either you can cross multiply and do it. X into 100 divided by x into 100 is equal to 360 into 12. Like that you can do. But the simplification method is just you can do a mind calculation. So you just need to find out 12%. We know 360 is 100%, right? For 12%, instead of calculating 12, it's easy to calculate always 50%, which is like half, right? Half. Similarly, it's easy to calculate 25%. Similarly, 10% you can, half of is 25%. 10% you can cut down the last digit. 1% is you can cut down last 2 digit. You just keep a dot here. So now for this, we need to find a 12%, right? So it's easy to tell 10%. What is 10% of 360? Tell me. 10% of 360, you will be cutting 1 0. So 36. Correct? 1% it's also easy. So 360. You will just keep a dot next to 2 digits. So 3.6. 3.6. Similarly, 1% is 3.6. So it's easy to calculate in mind itself. 36 plus 3 plus 3, 3.6, 3.6. Just take a rough like 3 itself. It will come around what? 36 plus 6. What is 36 plus 6? I'm asking you. Around 42, right? So 0.6 plus 0.6, it will come around, it's like around like 43 only approximately. So here the rest of the values like 60, 24 and all eliminated. You can just go with this answer. So if you total it also, it will come around 43.2. Clear, ma'am?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now we'll move to a question. See, now I have taught you how to solve it, okay? So this is a question from a recent previous year question paper. I'll teach you the table and I'll give you time. Try to solve it and we will just work on it. 5 to 7 minutes I'll give to solve it. See, here they are given the table format of question. So enrollment of students in 5 different activities. Okay, namely like swimming, singing, drawing, dancing, and handcraft. So these are the questions. So the year of your academic is 2021, and total number of students is what? 3,000. Out of that, 1750 is girls. So you can tell the difference and find out the boys, right? Next one is the basic data I've given. See, here percentage of students enrolled out of 3,000. So out of 3,000, 16% is swimming. So out of that 16% of students, like girls enrollment like 175,750, right? Among this girls enrollment is like 14%. So just like this, you have to try for the answer. I'll give you time. Just solve it. We will solve. We will try to solve this. I'll anyway teach you. Take your time. I want quick, correct answer. Fast. Recent previous year question. Relaxedly, you do it. Just keep in mind, this is very easy. I hope everybody have taken a screenshot of the formula sheet, right? It's easy only to keep in mind. If you want anybody, I'll show the formula sheet as well, if you request. Solve it fast. Very good. Malata ma'am, correct. Yes, Priya ma'am, correct. Quick, do the other thing. Don't cross-check your answer and all. I want correct. They're asking approximate value only. Very good, Ramya ma'am, correct. Next question. Move to the next question fast. Yes, Jayanti ma'am, you're right. Just they are asking for the boys enrollment of singing and handcraft. There are like answer is like starting with 500, two answer like B and also D. This is like similar answer. 500 and 500 something. Just check it correctly and do it. So first find out the total number of enrollment of students from, yeah, first one is A. So the what is the approximate percentage of boys in the school they are asking. So 3000 here it's like 175. So 1750. So the remaining value would be like 3000 minus 1750. Your answer would be like 1250. They're asking what is the percentage of 1250, right? X is what percentage of Y. So what formula? X by Y into 100. X is what per X is what percentage of Y? XY. So divided by 3000 into 100. Yeah, third one answer is correct. So tell me from this 3000, what is this 1250? So it is all like if you find out the 50%, which is like 1500, right? 1500. So the answer you want like 1250. So 50% is eliminated. If you find like if you minus like 10%, 10% is what? You just need to cut down 300. If you minus 10% is 1200. So the answer you want is 1250. So for sure it is like more than 40%. So answer is 42 is your answer. Mind calculation is that we can do all these things. Next is how many boys have been enrolled in singing and handcraft taken together. So boys, they are asking enrollment singing and handcraft. So first total number of girls. So singing and handcraft you want. Singing and handcraft. Here 21 and 25 they have given. Right. So first overall value like 21 plus 25. 46%. 46% of 3000. What is 46% of 3000? You will be getting an answer of 1380. Again, you have to find out the girls' value. Singing and handcraft. 28 plus 22, 50. Right? 50% of 1750. So half of 1750 is 875. So if you find out the difference, that will be your answer. So here 1380 minus 875. If you find out the difference, the answer would be 505. Most of you said D. D is not the answer. If we cancel it, it will become 7 and it will become 10 and 5, right? So 5, 0. So it starts like 0, 5, right? The option which has like 0, 5 is only this. No need to calculate these things. Next, how many girls are enrolled in singing and handcrafts together? Singing and handcrafts together, it's very easy. Singing and handcraft together. Already we found, right? What was the answer? 875. So in the second question itself, you can find the answer of third question instead of calculating. Very easy, right? Direct question. Next, number of girls enrolled in dancing from what percentage of total number of students in the school? Round of 2 digits after this C. So number of girls they are asking. This is also very easy. Dancing is dash is what percentage of total number of students is. X is what percentage of Y. What formula? X is what percentage of Y formula? Same. X by Y formula into 100. So X, enrollment of dance. Students in enrollment of dance is this. So 150 into 16 percentage. 1750 into 16 percentage. Dance, na? Sorry, I'm seeing in drawing. So dance is 20 percentage. So 1750 into 20 percentage. 20 percentage is so 10 percentage of 1750 is 175, again 175, 175, 175. What would be the answer? $350. So X is 350. Next, Y. Total number of students in the schools. Total number of students in the school is 3000. So 350 is what percentage of 3000 they are asking. So we know that 300 is 10 percentage. So 350. So tell me, like 10 percentage is $300. But we want 50 again, right? So 50, how could you calculate? 10 percentage. If you take 10 percentage, it's 300. Take 1 percentage. 1 percentage is 30. One percentage is what? 30, right? So 330. So it's 11 percentage is 330. So again take 1 percentage. It will become what? 360. Right? So which is less than, it is actually, it is between 11 percentage and 12 percentage. But it's not 12 percentage because it's more value, right? So here it is eliminated, eliminated, eliminated. So option C is the answer. For explanation purpose, I'm writing here. This and all you can keep in mind itself, right? 10 percentage 300, 1 percentage 30, 330, 330. Again, if you add 330 plus 30, 360. So 12 percentage, it's not. So mind itself, you can calculate. No need pen and all. Next, dash, what is the representative ratio of number of boys, number of girls enrollment in swimming to the number of boys enrollment in swimming? So swimming, here it's like, you just need to find out the ratio of girls and the boys. So ratio of boys is what? Girls is easy. 1750 into 14 percentage. So into 14 percentage means If you calculate, it comes around 214. Sorry, 245. Okay. So 225. So 200 and, oops, sorry, 245, right? I'm mistaken. So this 245, how could you calculate? So just take for 10 percentage is 1750 and 5 percentage like that also you can calculate, or else you can just multiply it 1750 into 14 by 100. If you get, it will come around 245 ma. Then you just need to find out the total number of boys, right? So for boys, they have not given directly. Even if you know the number of boys total, it's like 1250. We don't know what is the percentage of people have participated in swimming, right? So you just need to calculate by taking difference of it. So the total number of enrollment is 3000. So 3000 into 16. So what would be the value of 3000 into 16? 3000 into 16 percentage. It's 480. So 480 is your total number of students. Out of this, girls of like 14 percentage of 1750 is, now we have found like 245. So just take a difference of it. So if you take a difference of 480 minus 245, you will be getting a value of 235. Just take a difference of it. Just finding out the ratio. Now 5, right? It is going with the 5 table. Just check with the 5 table and tell the answer. Any one, if you found itself, you can find the answer. If you take the first question, 245, if you divide it by 5, 24 times, and again 4, 5. It goes like 9 times. So 49 times, right? So the option which has like 49, in the first one is only D. Option D would be the answer. If you cross check for the D or the 235 also, answer would be 47. But no need to calculate or not. Just cut down it. What is your score? Out of 5, so yeah. Out of 5 questions, how many questions you are correct? Tell me the points. 5 out of 5. Good, good. Shashwita ma'am, good. Preeti ma'am, good. Tyagarajan sir, good. Nitya ma'am, in which question you have missed? And those who have... Okay, Jayanti ma'am, in which question you have missed, ma? 3. Amrita ma'am, good. What was difficult? 2 and 5, ma? Now you're clear? It's easy, right? Just they will be, these are like in the next level, like an advanced level. But if you practice it, if you calculation and all, if you are practicing it in a often manner, consistently practice, this will become very easy to you. There is no level 3 itself for you people. Only like basic level and moderate level. If you practice it. If you practice it every day, it's like it is all like in a easy level only. Okay, no problem. Fourth one, somebody asked. Okay. So no need to, if you calculate this and all, if you manually doing it, like multiplying it, it will take too much of time. So try to solve it in a smart way, like this way. Okay. If you want, you can do, but the actual thing is you have to do it within time. So that is matter, right? Yeah. So now I'm going to give you one activity. In tomorrow's class also, we are going to continue with the DI. So for that, I'm going to give you one activity. I'm going to share you one previous year question paper. Just solve it and come along with this time as well. What time you have taken to solve all these 5 questions. Take a screenshot of it fast. Take a screenshot of it. The one who have taken screenshot of it. Yes, done. Text done in the chat box. After taking screenshot. Done. So now you have to come up with the time duration. Like, ma'am, I've completed within 4 minutes, 18 seconds. Seconds also it's needed. 3 minutes, 5 seconds. 15 minutes, 3 seconds. Okay, no problem. Be honest. So just solve this and come in the next class. Okay, very easy. I want correct answer. In the level, in the basic level, I want you people to tell the correct answer. Take time even in the initial period, no problem. But gradually increase your time. That is what I want. Okay. So that's it. The session is over. How do you feel now? Tell me. Everybody clear? Can I get clear in the chat box? That's it, people. We are in the coming classes, we will see the various model like missing figure, other like and all, other stuffs like bar diagram and all, we'll see in the next class. So this is actually like 80% of class is over. This is like if you are clear in today's class, with the practice, you will definitely get the 10 marks. Okay. Anybody having doubts? Everybody clear, right? Thank you all. Is data interpretation is easy? Are you liking it? Yeah, thank you. If anybody is feeling like, ma'am, I'm not able to understand smart way, like that easy way of calculating percentage or like that, if you have any doubts also, it's time for the discussion, 5 minutes. You can ask me. If not, you can leave for the day. Thank you. Just solve that Q&A and come. DA. Time is needed. I want your time taken. Just come up with the time taken and solve it and come in the next class. I'm very strict teacher in this. It will take hardly 10 minutes, not more than 10 minutes, people. Just solve it. Tomorrow we'll see. I'll share the notes. Mathematical reasoning is not yet over. It's like remaining topics are there. I will share, I'll complete it and share you the mathematical reasoning content overall to you. Logical reasoning, hopefully tomorrow I'll share it. Today or tomorrow you'll receive it, okay? Through sir. And I have conducted test as well, okay? Hopefully today I'll share the logical reasoning content to sir. So I have shared the test through sir. Logical reasoning and mathematical reasoning. Try to solve it. And give you an answer also I have given. You can just check on it. Okay. Great. Thank you all. Yeah. Anybody would you like to speak?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, last previous sum you have done, no, ma'am. For the boys, you got 235, right? The last fifth sum.
Let me
The
share it.
ratio.
Wait.
Yeah.
Tell me, ma'am.
Yeah, the last sum, ma'am, the boys, yeah, the fifth sum.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you please explain that the 245 I came to know, ma'am. The yeah,
Yeah.
235, no, ma'am. Can you please
Yeah.
explain the 235 alone?
235, ma'am.
Yeah.
So this 235 is what you just need to find out the number of boys participated in swimming. They are
Okay.
not given very directly about the boys detail, right? So the details about the total number and girls they are given. So total divided by total and minus of girls, you will find out the boys. Like that only you can find. Because they are not given the exact percentage of boys as well as detailed answer about boys. So the total value of total people, students participated in swimming is 3,000. From 3,000, you just need to find out 16% mark. So from 3,000 into 16% is 380. Okay. And total number of girls participated in swimming is like 1,750. How many percentage are participating? 14%, right? So 14% is 245. So now total number of students participated in swimming is 480. And what is girls? 245. 245. If you take a difference, you will get an answer of 235. That is for boys and 245 is for girls. So if you find out the ratio, you just need to find out the ratio is nothing but both the numbers should be divided by the same number, same digit. So 245, if you divide it by 5 table, you will get 49.
Ratio I understood, ma'am. Ratio I
And
understood.
235 divided by 5, 47. Now clear, ma'am?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Great, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you explain the fourth question?
Fourth question, ma'am.
Yeah.
What was
the
what is your query in this? What do you didn't understand? The total question.
The 350 by the 350 by 3,000. How the 350?
This formula you are not understanding, or how to calculate this you are not understanding.
That okay.
This is a formula, ma. I told na.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
very basic. I'll show you the screen as well. If you want, please take a screenshot of it. See, this is the formula. So only like these are the three main formula. X is what percentage of Y? X by Y into 100. For other words, like X is what percentage more than Y or more or less than Y, or the last percentage change means this formula. Difference divided by lower value into 100. So in third formula is X is what percentage less than Y means difference divided by higher value into 100. Only three formula, ma'am, in advanced level. If you apply this, you will get an answer. Clear, ma'am? Ma'am, clear?
Ma'am, that 350.
Which question, ma'am?
That fourth question.
Okay.
Can you explain that, ma'am?
Yeah.
I want to know how the 350 was.
Fourth question. Fourth question, how this 350 you are asking? Okay, see, the total number of girls enrolled in dancing they are asking. Okay, is what percentage of total number of students in the school? Total number of school students is 3,000. So tell me, for dancing they are asking, dancing is what percentage? 20%. Total number of girls is like what? 1,750. Tell me what is 1,001, what is 20% of 1,750? 1,750 into 20%, 20 by 100. That's why I've written here. 1,750 into 20%. Clear, ma'am? 350.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, people. We will see in the tomorrow's class. Thank you all. Happy learning. Just work on the sum and come. See you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.